Good morning, guys. We are just arriving at the airport in LA and we are heading to Las Vegas today to go and pick up the Wonder Bug. I think it was like over a month ago I lent it to a friend and it broke down, so it's been getting some repairs. But apparently it's in good condition, the engine's running well, and yeah, we're gonna go pick it up and drive it back to LA today, so I'm excited to be reunited. Oh. And also, it's a nice travelling light. Check this out. This is all I'm taking for the day. So this has got my laptop and some bits in that I need for editing. Guys, we've just got through security. Check this out. Homeboy Bakery. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but way back in like 2013, I visited the main bakery in, I don't know where it is, but it's in LA. But this is a really cool enterprise where they kind of employ ex-cons and I guess people that are struggling to get back into the into the job market and teach them baking skills. So this is pretty cool, isn't it? We're in Vegas! Look, literally there's gambling machines in the airport. I've never seen this before. That's kind of crazy. That was a really short flight, like 40 minutes. Thank you. All right, we've just been dropped off. There she is. Oh yeah. Oh. How do you feel?
Again. Oh no, the sign came off. I'm just putting the sign on.
Yeah, there's been quite a bit done to her. Hopefully it's all working now. Oh. Right, the other issue we have today is it's very hot and we've been advised not to drive through the heat because these old VW camper vans have like air-cooled engines, so if you're driving in intense heat for a long time, the engine can overheat. So we're going to go and grab some lunch and I guess take it in short legs as well, so we're not putting too much strain on. Check this out. Check this out. That is my dream. We've had lunch. We're about to hit the road, but we've got a serious problem. The radio isn't working and we need the radio working for a road trip. So we're gonna whiz back past where it got repaired. I think maybe just a little cables come disconnected or something, but I thought it'd be quicker to get them to help me, but yeah, we need music. We need music, don't we?
Yeah, road trip can't happen without music.
Right, the dude switched out a fuse. Now the head unit's working, but the amp behind the seat and the bass bin's not working and the speakers, so I can't hear anything. We're just checking the wire at the back. Well, we're getting there. We are getting there. Somehow the amp's been disconnected, which was my suspicion. So we're just trying to figure out where these cables go.
So it's gotta be into that case.
Okay. Found the culprit.
Love the way that you get me started.
Right, stopping off for our first refuel. Not just petrol, but I need to get a coffee as well. We've got a long drive. It says it's 4 hours in a normal car, but we have to take it super slow. Apparently some steep hills and it's hot and stuff, so I think it's gonna take us about 7 hours, I reckon, including breaks. Okay, we've made it probably 100 miles. It's saying we've still got 3 hours to go, but again, it's more like 6 hours, I think, or 4, maybe we'll do it in 5. We do, however, need to take little breaks before going up some of these hills because obviously the engine's working really hard and getting hot. So we're just taking our time plodding along. It's pretty fun, isn't it?
Yeah, we're listening to podcasts. Oh yeah, if you guys have any good podcast recommendations, please let us know. Because I think it's the best way. Like, we were listening to music before, which obviously music is a great thing for road trips, but if you can also listen to podcasts and learn new things, then that's even better. So, the van won't start. Louis just spent so much money getting this fixed, and it's broken again. I feel like it comes with the territory. Dating Louis is you're inevitably going to be stuck in vehicles or be in vehicles when they catch on fire, which has happened twice to me. Yeah. I just really hope we're not stuck here. Did you fix it? Did you see what the problem was?
No, it might be a loose wire or something. I want to see if like the lights work.
What's that?
Okay, we've got the lights working. See if we can get the ignition starting now. Why won't it work? The heck? Weird, the radio is the
Weird.
ignition starting.
Just turn off the radio for a bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the battery's just struggling. That makes me wonder whether the alternator's not working or something.
Okay, so we've got the van working again, and we're about to pass this town. My mom and I drove down this road when we did a road trip with her last fall, and we passed this town, which I think has one of the craziest names I've ever seen. And I'm excited to see your face. Just, I want you to try to figure out how to pronounce it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Try to pronounce that.
It feels like somebody was having a joke. Like, they got to name a road and they were like, I'm going to name an unpronounceable road.
Yeah.
It was like Ziegs Road.
Yeah. So weird.
It's midnight. We're still just under 100 miles from LA. And maybe we're like 90 miles. Anyway, the battery's dead on the van. Basically, I think the new throttle cable, accelerator cable that was put in, either loosened or untightened or something. So I kept on stalling. I don't know whether that's related, but also there seems to be an issue with the charging the battery, whether the alternator is broken or something, I don't know. Obviously, there's a, as I said before, there's a sacrifice you make with reliability and things working when you choose to, I guess, have a vintage vehicle like a classic like this. But I quite like tinkering away, but the problem at the moment is with a dead battery, the only option I've got is to try and push start it. I'm guessing it's around 4 AM now. We're back in Venice. We're on the happiness bus. And yeah, it's not ideal. We are moving into a new Airbnb tomorrow, but it all may do tonight. And it's been a very long day, a very long day of driving. Like I said, Wonderbug isn't as fixed as I hoped it would be, but I'm not that surprised because, like I said, these old vehicles are a bit of a nightmare, but I still think they're worth it. So I'm probably going to drop it over to another mechanic's tomorrow just to see if there's a simple fix for why I'm losing power up the hills and stuff. Also, if any of you guys are VW camper experts, yeah, it was just like losing power. It was stalling a lot, but I think that's to do with the loose accelerator cable. But I feel like there's something wrong with like the power coming into the engine. It's just nothing like what it used to be. Do you remember when after VidCon 2 years ago, I think? It must have been 2 years ago, but we took it up into Northern California and Oregon. We ended up in Seattle, but when we were staying in this like amazing place out in the forest, we took the Wonderbug up the steepest hill and it had no problem. We just sort of raced straight up there. And then me and Sam in Montana drove up a mountain, so I know it's capable, but we just need to get it back to its former glory. Anyway, I can do more of that another day. It is good to have it back, and yeah, we're going to have some fun in LA this week. But yeah, still, vehicles, they are the bane of my life. Right, catch you in the morning. Peace out. Enjoy life. Live the adventure. Boom.